The Joy Behar Show airs every night at 9 Eastern and Pacific on HLN.
That idea of a death panel was so ridiculous. People sign these little papers that say, do not resuscitate. And I've done it already. All right? You wear little bracelets. People could misconstrue that as an accessory and kill you, but still. I mean, you do a living will. You do all of that at a certain point in your life.
Right.
What is wrong with that? That does not mean that the doctor wants to kill Grandma. Why did that get interpreted as some crazy murder attempt on Grandma?
Well, because it was, and they had to cut it from the bill, because it's the government doing it. That is the difference. Yes, decisions are made, trade-offs are made. People decide to put their money into health care rather than movies and recitals, or they put their money, say, I'm going to live now or enjoy myself now, I won't live forever. But when you make the decision yourself, it's not a death panel. When it's the government deciding for you, it's a death panel.
The government is not deciding.
Yes,
the doctor was doing the conversation with you. They cut it from the bill because it made such a big deal. They made a big deal out of it and called it a death panel.
The government was paying doctors to have the end-of-life discussion with old people. If you're paying doctors, you're giving them an incentive to have the chit-chat. Democrats were embarrassed enough that they pulled it from the bill. All because of one little Twitter by Sarah Palin. That's a powerful woman.
Well, she's powerful in a certain way. I have to admit it. Did she ever go give those clothes back to the Republican Party that she schnorred?
Yeah, she never had them.
She has them.
Well, no, she was wearing them on loan. And by the way, that leaked. I've said a moment ago.
Everything's a leak with her. Nothing comes out.
No, from McCain. Because I said before, when someone gets big, you get a lot of jealous people around them. Well, nobody wanted to hear John McCain. Sarah Palin would show up, and she got audiences bigger than Obama. She's prettier. The draw.
She's prettier, that's about it.
She's more coherent. She's conservative. She's actually a Republican.
Ann, but not for nothing. I like you. She's not coherent.
She's totally coherent.
She is not. The woman cannot construct a sentence. That's the reason. The reason she doesn't allow the media to come into her speeches because nobody understands what she's talking about.
No, you are referring.
She's like a Gaddafi.
No. That was coherent. That I followed, though I did want him.
You followed Gaddafi.
I wanted him to elaborate on how the Jews killed JFK. I did that. He got a little vague there, but he did make one good point, unlike Obama, I might add, which is the UN should be moved from New York to Libya. I am all for that.
I wouldn't mind that either. Get them out of here. It's too much terrorism threats.
Too much traffic.
Too much traffic. You can't get around the city. Send it to Libya. Okay, Ann, thanks very much for coming on.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to see you.